Rachel Ray dog food eating show tonight. This is it. Yeah, if your grandmother told you something free, might as well take it unless stealing from somebody. And this is totally free info. Okay, Rachel Ray dog eating cook show says I've been on for a big fucking monsoon, tom turkey, fucking chicken buzzard hunt today. But otherwise, it's 20% chance of beautiful. But anyway, and I am not. But anyway, yeah, you know the big cities where the crime is awful, like I don't know, Compton, New York, and Compton, LA, or whatever those big cities are. You know, those little miniature hot dogs are nasty to eat that your mom used to give you maybe if you had a bad mom, but not me. Well, an old campground mystery I learned back in '92 when we were playing Xbox or Sega game system before I waited for release of Red Dead Part 80. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do a man here when I get a new $1 million gas stove, which I used to love to do in '82. I mean, better than Compton, LA, Compton, Big Apple, New York, ball game, hot dog. But yeah, you take those little shitty fucking $1. Yeah, you inflated and hungry, man. Get those little up. Yeah, don't hurt nobody or scare nobody. This is Rachel Ray gospel. You know what I'm saying? For a wait for Red Dead Part 80 to come out on Sega game system. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I get little what they call those little weenies in the can for $1, and there's like 6 of them. They're nasty in water, floating in water. And take if you don't have a gas stove, which is normal. You know, gas stoves kind of went out in the late '90s, and they went back to electric. But you can't do it with an electric. But hey, you don't have to fully cook it. I'm telling you, I'm an expert. Back in the '80s, fucking you take a goddamn total fucking raw fucking beef fucking hot dog out of the fridge and put it on a metal fork, you know, so you don't burn yourself, because third-degree burns are fucking Obama, not even funny. But anyway, you take your little Ben Weenie hot dogs in that can, in the, you know, Compton, big cities of Detroit and Big Apple. Anyway, and you take it and you put it on a fork so you don't burn yourself, and it doesn't have to be cooked in a microwave or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. You could, if they were in the fridge, you know, you could take them straight out of the fridge, put them on a metal fork, not a goddamn plastic retarder, and take your your what do they call it, like your weed lighter or whatever, those little blow torches, get that and just barely blow torch the outsides, because that's what I'm saying. It don't matter if it's raw on the inside. If you went to a grocery store, and do not hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? And don't blow up your gas oven. And sorry, buddy, Rachel Ray told you to do it, because that's not even my fault. And you have to be over 18. And don't tell a 5-year-old, man. But anyway, you could get fucking, if you're at a grocery store and really hard up like a turkey, fucking Tom Turkey hunt. You know what I'm saying? You might get that hard up. Yeah, being not Rachel Ray hard up, right? Anyway, the weenie ones are gonna be great though. You get your those weed blowtorch lighters. But if it is cold, you know what I'm saying, you can still use one of them, and it's perfect, just like a gas stove. Put it on a metal fork and just blow torch outside of it for like 60 seconds. And, you know, it's going to get burnt. But, you know, I mean, you don't have to get it real burnt, but a burn is a little bit of a good taste. And and like after 60 seconds, that blowtorch, weed lighter, or gas stove, that isn't going to be raw in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's concentrated meat. It's perfect. You can't even, it's so good. It's better than a goddamn, $1 million Katy Perry, a fucking Feast of a Wedding Year Old bimbo. You know what I'm saying? Like, better than a Compton, freaking New York, freaking fucking Coney dog, fucking football, fucking ballpark. I mean, better. And yeah, you fucking blow a torch that sucker, or put it on your fork over your gas oven for about 1.5 minutes, and it will kind of sizzle and kind of spark, but that's all it's going to do. For about 60 seconds, but if you want an extra burn, I mean, that's a kind of a nasty preference. But you only about 30 seconds, even is, like I said, a cold one from the grocery store and you're really hard up in the woods, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it really is. And you only do it for like 60 seconds. It'll sparkle and crack because it's grease, made out of grease. And like in 60 seconds, put it on your bun, bread or bun or hot dog bun, ketchup, mustard, and relish. And I mean, you hooked up to goddamn better than fucking a fucking $1 million fucking dinner. I mean, yeah, they're fucking great. Yeah. And what else are I gonna do? Rachel Ray, feeding lessons. Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, don't burn up the house and don't blow up your gas oven with your fork over the gas oven if you got one. But that was a long time ago. And don't tell a 5-year-old and blame it on me, because no one likes third-degree burns. Not even what was his name? 2x2x2x2x2x2x2 persons. The one that made the cigarette scar. What's his name? of the Afro American president. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like third degree burn, right? Bye.